Hey YouTube, app-driven guy, Brent Tiffany, Portland, Oregon. It's November 23rd, day before Thanksgiving. So, I just haven't really made a video. I haven't been really making videos consistently, but I just haven't had a lot to say. You know, in the beginning, there's like a lot of things I wanted to express, and now, I need to get back into that. I kind of lost sight of making short, to the point videos. Some of them have been getting a little bit long-winded. But I still feel like a lot of people have been consistently watching and still really appreciate the information. I broke the 1,000 subscriber mark about a week ago. That was pretty cool. And still steadily growing. Thank you guys all so much for that. I really appreciate the support and the comments, good or bad. I don't delete comments, so when people put up negative ones, I roll through it and try to have fun with it and try to keep it positive. YouTube wouldn't be what it is without trolls and without, supporters. I mean, that's all the YouTube community. So I think it's a lot of fun. Now, as far as what I've been up to lately, I've been a little bit stressed out. I haven't had a $2,400 week since Halloween when I made that video. I haven't even had a close to $2,000 week in a while. It's been more like $1,200-$1,300 range. But I work a ton to do that. It's doable with Rideshare and with food delivery and all these apps, Amazon. You just got to really, bust your butt and find which ones are the best to do during the best hours. And that's really what it's all about, is finding out what is the best for each set of hours and, not burning the candle at both ends, so you're not keeping yourself too tired to do it all. So you can really, focus on what's best. So lately, what I've been doing, I've kind of chilled out on Lyft a little bit because they lowered their prices, and so it's less incentive for me to try and get my power driver bonus. So I really haven't been shooting for a lot of Lyft rides, and it's been kind of slow anyway. Uber and Lyft have kind of been here in Portland. I don't know what's up with that. I'm not really too concerned about it. That's why I diversified to begin with. I got into this with Amazon Flex and Postmates, and then it grew into Uber and Lyft, and so, you got to really be diversified so you can make a lot of money. I do 6 apps consistently: Uber, Lyft, Wings, Amazon, Postmates, Caviar. And that's a new one I've been doing lately, Caviar. And they're really good. It pays a lot more than Rideshare for a comparable distance ride with Caviar. You don't have to wait for your food to be ready like you do with Postmates. Generally, you walk into a restaurant and your Caviar order is ready, or else you're waiting maybe 5 minutes at the most. So it's really cool as far as that goes. Pays better. It seems like the tips are pretty much the same as Postmates. Maybe a little less on the tips because people are paying more for the food delivery. So I've been getting back into that, and Postmates has been pretty cool too lately. I stopped doing Postmates a few months ago because it was just not good, consistent money. And it's, now that I've turned it back on, it's a lot better. My wife and I have been going out and doing it together. She got signed up for Postmates a month ago, and it was a deal where if she did 60 deliveries in 30 days, that I would get a $450 bonus, and she would get a $100 bonus. So we're trying to knock that out, and it's going really good. So I can chauffeur her around to do her Postmates deliveries. I turn on Caviar. If I get an order that stacks in good, she can actually go in and run in and pick that up too. And then we can do it, downtown so much quicker, because we don't have to worry about parking or parking to deliver to apartment buildings. She can just hop out and go run up and do it. So it's really cool. Then, so when I'm not with her, basically what I do is I go out and I stack everything together when I've been going out lately. So I'll turn on Uber, Lyft, Postmates, and Caviar all at the same time, and whichever one pops up first. If it's a Postmates order, I'll leave Caviar on, but I'll turn off Uber and Lyft. That way I'm not getting rideshare orders while I'm on my way to a restaurant. But I'll leave Caviar on if I get a Postmates and vice versa. That way I can try to stack in and line up my next order. So just so I can have less dead miles between pickups and drop-offs. So it's been working out really good as far as just consistently having something on my plate at any given time. I do a Postmates order. When I get toward the end of a Postmates or Caviar order, I'll turn Uber and Lyft back on. That way I can try to get a rideshare order. And then also with doing this, I can cherry pick my Postmates orders. Like, I can pick up from places that I know are going to be ready right away. They're not going to be waiting a long time. You know, delis, sushi places, Postmates general store, you know, picking up from corner stores and things like that. So, you know, I can try to cherry pick the orders I want to take, and then that way I'm not wasting a lot of time. And it's cool. You know, it's working out really good. I've been consistently making like $25 an hour, somewhere around there, when I stack all of them together. And then, especially after midnight, I try to take every Postmates order that comes through, because that blitz pay, that 1.5 pay after midnight, is really incredible. I mean, I've had 2 rides in the last week that were 12-mile rides, deliveries, or 12 miles, maybe 15, 20 minutes drive, and $25 payout. So that's freaking awesome. And then tips on top of that, you know, $5 tip on top of one. So that's really been great money as far as, you know, midnight to 7 in the morning. Because when I get up to do my airport rides at 3 o'clock in the morning, I flip on Postmates too, and that just increases my odds of getting something to do. And they pay better than airport rides, so it's a no-brainer, you know. And then, so yeah, so that's been going really good. I don't want to drag this video out. I just wanted to kind of check in and say this is what I've been up to lately. Things are going good in Portland. It's just, you know, Uber and Lyft, like I said, have been kind of a little bit slow for me. And maybe not even that they're slow. It's just, it's not as attractive to me to work the busiest hours, you know, when all the bar rush stuff is going on. It's like I can just do food instead and make the same money, and then just wait until the surge gets really heavy. I'm always checking surge, checking prime time, and they haven't been doing that great. I guess it's just because it's been slow, and they have so many guarantees going on all the time, that there's so many drivers on the clock, you know, that it just kills the surge and whatever. So, you know, I just diversify. I try not to be beholden to one app or another. I think that's why so many Uber drivers are frustrated. You know, they're just doing Uber, or you know, Lyft guys. It's like, there's nothing wrong with having all the apps at your disposal. I mean, you can lean on one more heavily, but then when things are good with another one, you might as well be reaping those benefits. I mean, get on board with Caviar if you can. You know, it takes a while. I had to apply like 2 months before I finally got on board with it. I don't want to drag it out anymore. I really appreciate you guys watching. I'm trying to give you short, you know, to the point information whenever I can. If you're going to sign up for Uber or Lyft, please do so under my links on my description of the video. Also, Postmates, I got a link you can use for there. It's not a link. It's, you go to Postmates to apply, and then you put in my email, and you can just copy it there and put it in. So yeah, if you're going to sign up, do that. Don't sign up under the little Lyft banner that's right under the videos, because I won't get paid for that. If you sign up under my links, you get paid more, I get paid more. And then, you know, like, subscribe, share these videos if you like them. And I'll see you next time. Thank you so much.